Mountain Dew Gamer here. Thought I'd try to hop on and try to play a few more games of baseball here and see if we can finish out the season. And if we have to, we'll go into another one. And hopefully I get called up. Hopefully, get called up to the Tigers main roster. Hopefully, but that may not happen. But we can be hopeful for it though, and see how things go. But let's get to our next game. Playing Buffalo. Might end up skipping a couple of games though, but who knows. But this game, Buffalo. Of course, we're losing, so it's not good. Anyway, so on our way. Let's go. Let's see. What do I want here? Let's see. The bullpen. Let's see. Try to bring up my stuff. Alright, go to Clubhouse real quick. Let's see. Yeah, I'm probably not very good friends with these people right now, but we're gonna go ahead and try to get them up there if we can. Let's see here. I gotta work on some more stuff.
In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost because any situation can be a teaching opportunity.
Toledo. That's us against the Pawtucket, I believe. Ooh, I left the verse already. Okay, I did.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Toledo Mud Hens and the Pawtucket Red Sox. Pawtucket attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Next. Alvaro Machado, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy.
Now at the plate, Prince Miller. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Paw Sox, the right fielder, Prince Miller.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club.
That's cool. I got lucky.
This evening, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including.
That's cool. I got lucky, folks. That's cool. Get lucky. I got lucky.
2-2, kind of par for the course, but they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Francisco. 1 away. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Matty, I know I'm stating the obvious, but the middle of the order has to come through today. You got guys that are playing way above their pay grade on the periphery, and it's time for them to look and see the big boys do their job.
Stepping in, Zue Lin comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Zue Lin.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
That's up.
Over toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. So striding in, Samuel Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Samuel Rosario.
Here it comes. Hit out toward second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Second inning coming up here at Blue River with no score. So digging in now, Sam Travis. He's hoping to break out of the slump he's been stuck in.
The first baseman, Sam Travis.
Here comes the first pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
The 0-1 on its way. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. The next 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones has a play. One down.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches in, out, up, and down. He's going to have his defense behind him, and they better be on their toes because a lot of balls are going to be put in play in this one.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the speedy Gorky's Hernandez.
Hernandez.
Hey, one way.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. This one down. And he will smartly swipe that ball away in foul territory, so we likely won't see the bunt again now with 2 strikes.
Let's see how far we can get.
0-2, here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Here comes another 0-2. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Up.
This pitch is popped up, and no one will track it down.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mono.
Yeah, thanks for
right here. 5 foul
thanks for
balls
joining
in
the
this to make this pitcher work.
stream. Well appreciated.
The 1-2. Fouled off. Grounded back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
It's the best competition in all of sport, the pitcher against the batter right there. He fouled off multiple pitches, refused to go down. Not only did he get a knock, but he ran some pitch total up too.
That part's true.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Gelman.
Hey, baby.
Stepping in now, Delman Willett, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. He's right there to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that,
Bingo.
this side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but
That's how you do it. That's how you do that.
Top of the 3rd. The Mudheads are on top, 1-0. So stepping in, Juan Centeno as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Juan Centeno.
First pitch coming, here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's up now. Oh, he snares it.
Very good.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it, but a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
Batting it.
Into the box, number 40. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. One out, nobody on. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So coming to the plate, Mark Quintana. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Mark Quintana.
First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Rodriguez is calling for it, and that's the 3rd out. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Mud Hens lead it 1-0.
I ain't good. Ooh, I like that. No. I like it. And just so you know, folks, right now, at this moment in time, this is the alternate, or the version of me that would probably be doing some type of professional sport right now. But of course, as we know, I don't do that in real life. This is just the other version of me, if you want to put it that way.
Leading off the inning, Prince Miller, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages, and this one they're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves if they don't start putting balls in gaps. This guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Standing in now, Zue Lin. Yes, he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
The left fielder,
In
number
now,
20.
Samuel Rosario. And a first pitch swing. He gets a fly ball to left center. Fairchild lanes to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Sam Travis. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Travis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Travis hails from the Prairie State of Illinois. He was taken in the second round during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. A bounce to the left side. Reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We played 4 full. The Mudheads are on top, 3-0.
I like that. And just so you know, folks, that if you can, if you haven't already, please do subscribe, like, and feel free to share. Get this video out there if we can, and if possible, we can try to go for, I don't know, it's kind of small, but I'm gonna try to get some about potentially 50 likes, if possible. If we can do that, I might do some more of this.
So striding forward now, Gorky Hernandez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
I say go big or go home. Go big or go home. Chances are we fly ball chances there.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Jones racing back.
Well, so much for that. I had no idea about being a fly ball, but I guess it didn't want to. That didn't work.
Home run on the season for him, and they're now on the board, though still well behind.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
Into the box now, Delman Willett.
Delman Willett.
Line, but speared on a hop. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Now batting, Juan Centeno.
Now
1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning.
Centeno.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Fairchild is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping up now, number 40. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 40.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to short. Rodriguez fields it cleanly, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Mud Hens lead it 7-1.
Where's the name?
Stepping up to the plate, Mark Quintana. And through 5 turns at bat, they only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner toward right center. Now a dive by the right fielder, but it kicks
denied.
Off the throw into
Right
second,
idea.
not in time, and he's in there with a double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately.
Right idea, but not quite there.
So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him.
Close. Close, though, close.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches.
Went for a dive, and that's loose.
Right fielder. Prince.
Into the box,
Miller.
Prince Miller. Ran in there for a base hit.
Ah,
Long
crap.
throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Dan, back-to-back pitches, double, then single, ambush tactics.
Boy, I tell you what, they're swinging the bats early. You have a double, then an RBI single to drive them in. Potential for a real big inning here.
And this is probably the reason why the Mud Hens lose.
Stepping in now, Zue Lin, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Fairchild sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Samuel Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Samuel Rosario.
First pitch coming, here it is. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Fairchild is there, and that's the second out of the inning.
No, nobody.
Stepping into the box, Sam Travis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Sam Travis.
Here comes the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Miller leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Line drive to left. And that's in there, base hit.
It just sucks.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Standing in now, Ortiz Hernandez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. This is line to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We're through 6 full. The Mudheads are on top, 8-2.
Alright, here we go. Let's see. Bottom of 7th.
Standing in, Delman Willett. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Left side, but well foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. The 0-2 once more. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Martinez calls for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Juan Centeno. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Juan Centeno.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Fairchild makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Right.
Now at the plate, number 40. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
40.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, Jabbar. Welcome. Hope you're enjoying the stream here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. This is line to left.
Hey, that's a base hit.
Life here with 2 men out. Good
Man,
work
that's a
in the
buddy
pitcher's
base hit.
count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Boy, that's a crazy one for a pitcher right there. You're feeling pretty good about yourself, D-Roy. You pump 2 of them in there. You're heading the count 0-2, and you're thinking, hey, this is pretty easy at bat.
Yeah, you step out of the batter's box 0-2, adjust your batting gloves, and hang on for dear life. But he was able to mix in a knock.
In now, Mark Quintana. Line drive to center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 hit, 1 left. 8th inning coming up. The Mud Hens lead it 8-2.
All right. Like I said, I hope you're enjoying the stream at the moment. Once I'm done, I'll probably go watch the K-Wings afterwards. And that. So.
Leading off the inning,
But I'll probably be doing this for a little while yet.
They'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder, Prince Miller.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. When that one left the bat, I wasn't sure where it was going to come down. I thought it might have a chance.
Yeah, same here, man. It kind of got lost high in the sky before it one-hopped the fence for an extra base hit. During the daytime, that thing probably would have carried out of here, but you can't complain too much about a double.
The third baseman, number 5.
Into the box now, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
Miller stands at second with no outs. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
And the run is in to score from third.
Hey, D-Roll, I think we got a case right now of this team. They're just feasting on a pitcher that he's given up some runs, and it looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired, leaving some of these pitches up in the zone.
Yeah, and I think there's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are licking their chops, knowing he's a little bit tired, going to leave stuff over the middle of the plate. Won't be surprised to see the bullpen get going.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. 7 solid innings for him in this one as he gave his club a very strong outing indeed. Buck Farmer comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Let's play ball. Full, take it ready.
Oh man, lost by 1. Lost by 1. Boo. And it seemed like we had a good, decent lead, too. That's all it took. That's all it took.
Performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of the few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The Pawtucket Red Sox used a huge 8th inning to help secure the win. Julio Nunez earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
No errors. They left 10 men on base.
My striking is down. That's not good. And my striking is going to be up. Sorry, I'm a pitcher, not a batter, but hey, okay. Well, okay. We got a few cold folks on the Annapolis, looks like. Got a couple of cold people on my team too, but I'm sure we got Francisco Rodriguez. I'm pretty sure we can kind of get them out of their funk, hopefully. And that's for Jones, Quezada, if I'm saying that correctly. If not, I'm sorry. And Braxton. They on fire. They on fire. Let's do this, baby.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the finale of this four-game set between the Indianapolis Indians and the Toledo Mud Hens. Indianapolis attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Next. Matt Draper gets handed the ball for the fourth and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent, one good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
In now, Steven Zambrano. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, we're talking about a team that is white hot right now, D-Row. They've won the first 3 games of this 4-game series. They'd like nothing more than D-Row win this one here and finish it off to a nice 4-0 series.
Yeah, you take the first 3 in a series, you want to step on their throat right here. You don't get a chance too many times to take 4 games from somebody. They have that opportunity in front of them today.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark, what needs to happen for them to get out of this rut?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup likes to run the bases. They like to run them aggressively. Stolen bases are not out of the equation. Taking the extra bag, putting the defense on blast right here. The key for this offense is getting guys on base to create havoc.
The designated hitter, DeAndre Larkin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Slap hard the opposite way. Fairchild is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard and good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Into the box, Robbie Sorensen. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. Stays alive, still 0-2. Now another 0-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Into the box now, Geronimo Fernandez comes into this one with just one hit in 9 tries for the series.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here comes the first pitch. Line down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And guys, I want you to think back to our pregame meeting with the manager before this one. The one thing he kept preaching to us is that they got to play better defense. Coming off last game, they made 3 errors in that one. They're going to have to clean it up and give themselves a better chance to win this game on the defensive side of the ball.
Digging in now, Tawn Tucker. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he showed some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Settling in now, Jeremy Hardesty, and he comes into this one really slumping. The numbers there over the past several games, not very pretty. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The next 0-2. Fly ball right down the line and left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Heading out towards shallow right. Francisco moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Pablo Reyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 16.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Del Carmen moving to his right. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Mudheads are on top, 2-0. Coming to the plate now, Dane Conrad, who's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Fairchild, 1 out. Now at the plate, Orlando Arellano. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Arellano.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Francisco is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Steven Zambrano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Nothing across here this half. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Mud Hens lead it 8-0. Next will be the designated hitter, DeAndre Larkin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, DeAndre Larkin.
Pitch on the way. No balls and 1 strike.
Hello.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hello.
Ready for another
This is
chance.
him.
Robbie Sorensen. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Larkin gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Oh boy. Okay. Yeah. Well, they did something. Got a call from something that didn't really pertain to me at all.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
It's one. I don't got a credit card.
Here it comes on 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Cha-ching! 4 strikeout. There we
Riding
go.
in once again, Geronimo
Now
Fernandez.
The shortstop, Geronimo Fernandez.
From the stretch. In there, 0-1.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
A 1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Count remains at 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Popped him up. Rodriguez waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Tawn Tucker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Line towards center field. Jones is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Mudheads are on top, 12-0.
Wow.
At the plate, Jeremy Hardesty. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now that's popped up. And there's your first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Pablo Reyes comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Yes, we do need this. You're right, we do. We need this one badly.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. One out, nobody on.
One out now.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Del Carmen has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Now back.
Stepping in now, Dane Conrad. As he'll take a look at ball one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Look out, 1-1.
Fouled off. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Mud Hens lead it 13-0. Now in the box, Orlando Arellano. He'll start things out in the sixth for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And there's a base hit on the line.
No runner, cut it.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
The batter, number 10, second base.
Standing in now, Steven Zambrano, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the 0-1. Called strike, 0-2.
Count 0-2.
Here it comes on 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Francisco giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready for another shot now. DeAndre Larkin. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Designated hitter, DeAndre Larkin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And some trouble now in right field. Throw into third. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So problems out there in right field, as this is going to wind up going as an E9. At the plate.
And we don't like E9s. We do not like E9s.
Robbie Sorensen.
E9 suck.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base pass, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. the best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
Get there, baby.
Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. So here's the cleanup hitter, Geronimo Fernandez. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down.
Fernandez.
Hey, plays it first, plays it first. Strike him out. 2 down now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left on. To the bottom of the 6th inning, the Mudheads are on top, 13-1. Digging in once again, Tawn Tucker. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's in there for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Out into right center, well hit.
Yeah, it failed.
Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Digging in, Jeremy Hardesty. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here.
Go bigger, go home, baby. Go bigger, go home.
First offering on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The 0-1 pitch. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Tucker leads off second with nobody out. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
He's going to find out quickly. Guys are even more selective.
Gotta get this guy out right here. Come on, baby.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw to
Damn
third, and he is in there. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the
I
corners
wanted to
now
get him out.
begin the inning.
Hey, this
That's
has
a
to make
boss
these
will
a
do.
pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake
Again.
up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pops this one up. And no one will get this one. Line towards center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, two-seamer, pitcher, sinker, baller, what have you, you're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Miss middle.
Now batting, the right fielder, Dane.
In now, Dane Conrad, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Jones patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. Striding in, Orlando Arellano. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Crap.
So a 3-run shot to left center. Home run number 9 on the year, as it's now down to an 8-run ball game.
Well, some people would say this homer is wasted because they're down so big tonight, but I'm not one of them. I think anything you can build on and take into the next game is valuable, and at least they're still battling.
The batter, number 10.
Into the box now, Steven Zambrano. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. The next 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. Fairchild is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in and looking for more, DeAndre Larkin. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
DeAndre Larkin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So it's 4 runs on 4 hits here, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Mud Hens lead it 13-5.
I relieved. It's in the fire, baby.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
15-5 is the final. The Toledo Mud Hens seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Matt Draper takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Number 78 was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're gonna call it a day. I'll keep going, but I need to go check my sugar and probably get myself something to eat, and then I'll probably end up watching the King Wings, and then I'll probably watch a few other YouTubers as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed this stream, and again, please do subscribe if you haven't already, and share, like, and comment. The comments definitely were well appreciated, and the likes are well appreciated, and so again, ladies and gentlemen, that's enough of the Major League Baseball show 19. I'll be back with another one sometime soon. Talk to you later. Bye bye.